11 and a half years for Sacramento Sheriff's Department. Being a part of the SWAT team has been my ultimate goal since I've been on the department, even when I was in the academy, and I'm just living the dream. It's exactly what I've always wanted to do.
And we're going to an address. We just waved down by some people in a car, said that there were several armed people at their house right now, and one of their friends had been assaulted by these guys. So I'm going to drive by this house and see what's going on.
6-5 X-ray, 6-4 David. Whenever you can start heading that way, that'd be great.
6-0 David, departure.
3975.
6-5 X-ray also advised SPD might be in their jurisdiction. We're a couple out.
Task Force, he's
4,000.
not actually in the city, it's across the border.
All these people right here might be related.
And I said one of them.
This is going to be at 42nd Street.
Is it?
Yeah, it's 40. Hey, don't walk away.
Down the ground.
Get down on the
Down
ground.
the ground right
on
now.
On the ground.
Down the ground. 6-5 X-ray, we have one running. Hispanic male adult, white t-shirt, jeans, up firm towards 43rd Street.
Over here! There he is!
Down the ground right now, come back! You will get bit! Come back! Non-compliant, 4240. And he's going westbound. He's standing at the fence now, still in the backyard. Come back here right now. Down the ground. Right now. Come down right now. Down the ground. Down the ground. Down the ground.
I am, bro.
Hands out.
I am,
Hands
bro.
out.
I am.
Hands out.
I am, bro. Here.
6-5 X-ray. I have him in the backyard of 4240.
Here.
I'm okay. I'm holding him.
Come on, let me in.
Don't move.
All right.
Hand out from underneath your body.
It is. Look.
Hand out.
To
Don't
the
move.
right.
Other
It's
one.
right here.
Put the other one out.
It's right here, bitch.
Don't
to the
move.
right.
Don't move.
Let me go, bitch.
Don't move.
Man,
Don't move.
you see my hand, bitch? Grab it.
Don't move. Stay right there. Right hand above your head. You're under arrest. Don't move.
Handcuff me, man.
Don't move. Hand back behind your back. Hand back behind your back. Hand back behind your back. Hand back behind your back.
It is.
6-5 X-ray,
bitch.
resume, in cuffs, 4240 in the rear yard. I'm okay. Roll over your side. What you running from?
Dude, you guys are some bitches, that's why.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna sit you up, roll on your side, sit up, bring your right leg, bring this right leg in.
Hey, homie, check this out, bro.
Get up,
You got me already, bitch.
stand
Stop
up,
in my
stand
dude.
up. Just, I'm trying to do is sit you up. Go ahead. Let's go. You got a cage?
Yeah, you go to the 719.
Okay.
Can I stand up there? You need some rest, bro?
No, just get in the car.
Can I get some
Get
rest,
over here.
dude?
Open your door up.
You just had my
This your
face in
car?
the dirt, you punk ass bitch.
Yeah, I know.
I got nothing to say to you, bro.
Sit down. Have a seat. We got a wave down, and they said at this address that people had a bunch of guns and stuff and they were being assaulted. That's why we came here. And when we got here, that's when he took off running.
Knock and talk, and this
Well,
guy
we didn't necessarily.
bolts over the-
Yeah, well, he was outside with a group of guys, and everyone complied, and he takes off running, and then we went out after him. We was running because he has warrants and he's a parolee at large.
Yeah, according to him, he's not running for anything. No weed, no drugs. He just has $100 in his pocket.
He just took
He
off.
just doesn't like the cops.
Hey, Mario,
What you want?
what's your address?
I know address, bro.
Okay, you a parolee?
No,
Huh?
I got nothing to say to you, bro.
You don't have anything to say? Okay, well, I got your info right here.
So what does that mean?
Okay, well, come on out. Turn that way. Switch him out real quick, then we take it for that. We'll do the online.
Don't hurt, bro.
Just quit acting up. Just get in the van and do what you're supposed to do.
Don't hurt me. Hey, slam my face down and do what you do. Slam my face, bitch.
Didn't want to give up any information as far as who he was. Through a little investigation, we determined who he was and then found out that he was a parolee at large and also he had some 3 misdemeanor warrants as well. So that's what he's going to be going for.
Okay.
Okay.
Used to be in the military, wanted to get into law enforcement. This is something that I always wanted to do. I've worked for Pierce County not quite 10 years. I love it. Got a good group of people that I work with out here. We all try to look out for each other. Right now, my partner and I are headed to a domestic. Apparently, this was between brothers. One of the brothers didn't want to leave, and somebody grabbed some knives. So now all we know is that there's knives involved, and somebody was going back inside the house to grab a gun. So. Do you have any weapons on you?
No, sir. I don't. I'm on the phone.
Okay, just relax. Put your hands back here for me just for a second, okay? Just gonna pat you down. Make sure you don't have any knives, guns, weapons, anything like that.
I'm cool.
Okay. Where's the gun at, sir? Okay. Hang out there for me.
Oh, sorry.
So what's going on?
When he comes at me with 2 knives like that, I got my gun, okay?
Okay. And you're the father?
I'm the father. Him and his brother started arguing, and I told him to quit it.
Okay.
He got mad and cussed at me and told me I was no good, and he went in his room, and I told him to go in there and told him to shut up and leave the situation alone. He pulled the first little knife right there. I told him, I ain't gonna put up with you. Okay. I went and got my gun and told him, no, you ain't gonna do this to me no more.
Okay.
I think I've dealt with him and his ex before. Some kind of order violation or something. I thought he lived next door.
He's lived here as long as I have.
Now you're the brother?
Yeah.
Okay. Alan, you live here or?
No, this is mom and dad's house. And unfortunately, my brother's at this time.
So what happened?
I came to drop my son off. My wife has a friend out of town, so we wanted to hang out and have a good night with her, and so I dropped my son off. And I guess Steven got a letter from his soon-to-be ex-wife because she took his kid. And I read the letter. He's like, "Did you see the letter?" And I was like, "Yeah, I was over here earlier. I read the letter." And I said, he goes, "Well, I'm mad about it." And I said, "Dude, I think it's kind of funny, you know? I mean, in the position that you're in," I said, "look at the humor side of it." And then he flipped out and he's like, "Don't laugh at my pain." And I was like, "Dude, I'm not laughing at your pain. What the hell are you talking about?" And he flipped out and started calling me all kinds of names, told me to get the out of the house. And I was like, "This is mom and dad's house. I don't need leave, but I'm not spending my night gonna sit here and argue with you." So he called the cops on me, telling them that I wasn't gonna leave, which I'm gonna leave because I got better things to do and argue with a 42-year-old adolescent. And then he comes outside with that knife and whatever else he had in his hand. And I'm thinking, you are not coming at me. with that because I would have got out regardless. I don't have no weapons on me. And I'd have taken from him.
So he had a knife in each hand?
He had a knife in the other thing that you have, whatever that was. And then my dad come out, and my dad's gun was at his side, and he goes, if you ever point a knife at me, and so Stephen turned around and raised him up and started to go at him, my dad was like, do it. Do it.
Did he make any, what did he say while he was coming at your dad with the weapons in his hand?
Shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. Go ahead, shoot me. I dare you. Take me out of my pain. Take me out of my misery. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, geez, put everything down and think about what you're doing and stop. And
so your dad obviously felt that his life was in jeopardy.
This hasn't been the first time that Stephen's come at my dad with weapons.
Okay. Well, this is the firearm. I've already unloaded it, but this is the firearm that Dad apparently came very, very close to shooting his son with tonight. I've already taken the 2 knives. Actually, they're not even knives. One of them's like a little mini sword. And the entire time the son was walking towards him, asking for Dad to shoot him. So I'm just glad nobody's hurt.
All I was asking for was a little compassion. You couldn't even give it to me.
Dude, I'm trying. I tried then, okay? Trying to give it now.
All right, bud. Thanks.
Sorry. They won't let me talk to
Take a
you.
couple breaths, okay?
It's about being betrayed by everybody I've ever known. Okay, I'm the felon, so I have to automatically go. I understand that. Okay, don't tell me no. Don't tell me no, because you're lying to me. All right.
Don't get spun up.
Don't get spun up.
The reason why you're going, bud.
Because I have a record. I have a felony.
No. I didn't even know you from Adam when I showed up here. I've never even met you before. The reason that you're going to jail, though, is because your dad and your brother both said that you picked up those knives and you started walking towards Dad, saying, go ahead and shoot me. Go ahead and shoot me.
He had the gun. Okay, what is a knife going to do against the gun?
Why were you walking after your dad, saying, go ahead and shoot me?
Because he was threatening me, and I wanted to show him I am not afraid. Okay. Yes, I have the knife, but they weren't up in a defensive or attacking posture. Okay. They were down.
And the reason why you did that is because you wanted to show Dad that you were not afraid of him. Is that right?
Pretty much, yeah. But he knows I'm afraid of him. Okay, I've had it out of me by them, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of getting screwed. I'm done with all this. This is the last time you'll see me alive.
Honey.
I am done.
You were the one who called the cops, not me.
No, Alan did.
No.
Alan called them out here when Dad had the gun stick in my face. Yeah, I'm the one that gets to go to jail.
I love you, honey.
I'm done.
Dad was on the porch with the nickel-plated .45, and Steve was walking right towards him with the knives. So Dad exercised some good self-control, I think. He's going to be going to jail for domestic violence harassment tonight.
I love Lake Worth because it's a small city by the sea. It's 5 square miles of everything that's diverse. I mean, you got people from different parts of the world, and everybody comes and meets, and it mixes it up. Fireworks collide, and it makes work to be a blast. Right now, we're headed to a armed disturbance call, and the caller stated that I guess his father-in-law had threatened to do some sort of harm to him with either a knife or a hammer or something like that. So we're heading over there right now to check it out.
All right, where's Robert at? Where's Robert at? This side we're at, in his room. All right, come on out. Come on.
Did he threaten you all with the knives, or is he just acting
Yes,
crazy?
he threatened to kill me while I'm sleeping.
All right.
Still go straight up, coach.
Yeah, just hang right here. You guys don't have anything on?
No, we don't.
Robert? Yeah. Come out here, man. Come out here. We ain't got no weapons on it, dude. Oh, hell no. All right, come out here for him. Come on.
Go that way.
Go this way. Let's go. Come here. Hold on to you real quick, all right?
Oh, no, hey.
Bro,
hey.
Robert, you got anything on you or no?
No, sir. No, sir.
Is everyone else
What's
in there?
the problem?
I'm going to call Chester now.
What's the
Place your
problem?
handcuffs for safety purposes, all right, Robert?
Listen, I got nothing. I done nothing.
What exactly happened?
He was talking about how he's gonna kill my family.
Who is he to you?
My father.
That's your father?
Yes, sir.
And he said he's gonna kill you and your family?
He was gonna kill me and him tonight because over some dope that we so-called stole from him. He has 2 crack pipes in the house, and he smokes it 24/7. And he threatened to kill me tonight.
Okay.
He said we better not go to sleep or he's gonna kill us.
Who's this? Is this your boyfriend, your fiance?
Fiance.
Like I told you.
Hey, Robert, listen to me.
Yes, sir.
You sure you didn't make any threats or anything like
No,
that?
sir.
Nothing like that?
No, sir.
What's up with this $40 that they're claiming that you stole worth of narcotics? What's going on?
Excuse me? $40 worth of what?
Narcotics. I mean, you tell me. I mean, we're trying to
That's
figure
the
this
biggest joke in the world. Grom, what did you say?
You smoking any crack tonight,
No,
Robert?
sir. I'm 60 years old. That's my house,
That's your house?
my rules.
If we go inside, we're not going to find any knives
No,
in your
sir.
room or
No,
nothing like that,
absolutely.
right?
Oh, I have knives. Believe me. I've got a sword. I have a knife that goes on the end of a gun. But her probation officer, since she came here, she's on probation. And they said as long as, she wasn't around, I could have them.
Nothing physical happened, right?
Oh,
one hit
no,
nobody?
bro. No, bro. Listen, I'm not that stupid.
Okay.
Amanda, you tell me exactly how it happened from start to finish.
Alright, start from the finish. She got drunk, and he called somebody over to get some drugs and stuff. And they went in the room, sold him his drugs, and then he came back out. And we went outside because he started smoking in the house, and he can't be around it because he'll be sick.
Okay.
And I can't be around it either because I never touched the stuff. I never actually know what it looked like until tonight. Then he talking about, oh, we stole his dope when we went, because he was tripping. I helped him look for it because all he does is trip about the dumbest stuff.
Okay.
And he talking about, oh, he said, y'all better not sleep tonight because y'all better expect me to kill y'all. And I'm like, well, it's whatever. Because I'm like, he's like, well, he started pointing out objects on TV. He pointed out I don't know, it's like a wrench. I guess it's a wrench or something. It's like a tool you use to fix cars and stuff. He picked that up tomorrow. This is what I'm gonna use on you first. And he picked up a knife and said, I'm gonna cut y'all next.
And we'll be right back with you guys, okay? All right, we're gonna take a look around the apartment, look for the weapon used in the crime. Oh, man.
Got a knife right there.
Knife and a wrench, just as she described.
Stem in there, just like she said. Anything else?
Nah, not right now. What I'll do is I'll get some evidence bags and stuff like that. I'll bag that stuff up. And then I'll grab the 2 statements confirming the story.
Okay, perfect. Hey, Robert, I got a question. Does this belong to you?
No, sir.
That was right next to you.
No, it wasn't. I just got home.
You just got home?
That's right, sir.
Stand up for me.
Yes, sir.
All right, here's the deal, all right? You're being arrested for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, all right?
How?
Listen.
Who arrested me? You
All right,
will.
listen.
Wait.
Hey, calm down, all right?
Watch your noggin.
Hold on. Let me,
Aggravated. I just got home.
Spread your feet for me.
Hey, quit hollering, man. People are trying to sleep.
Spread your feet for me some more.
Amanda, you're done.
Hey, listen, people are trying
Get
to... Robert,
out of my house.
calm down. Go ahead and have
I
a
want
seat,
you
all
to
right?
get my $40.
You're going to get all that, all right?
No, I don't want it to go with me.
Hey, have a seat, Robert, all right? Watch your head.
But
Lean
for
back
what,
for me.
sir?
I'll explain
For
it to you in a
what?
second. Just have a seat.
I didn't do anything.
Robert, I got a
wrong.
couple questions. I asked you, what's going on with this knife and the wrench in your bedroom? What's going on with these?
I don't know.
You have this knife?
Oh, God, that's nothing, sir. I'm not going to hurt nobody. I love my daughter. I brought her. I put her with... Ask my Rachel. Ask my wife. Ask my dad.
Robert,
They're
Robert, why would you do that to your daughter? It's your daughter. You have better ways to go about that.
I didn't do anything. I swear to God, I didn't do anything.
Well, you can learn to manage your anger a lot better, all right? Rather than pull a knife on your daughter.
I didn't. that bitch said I pulled a knife.
Robert, you're going to jail for tonight, all right, sir?
No, look.
And you can
please,
try to deal with it
please,
another night.
Please, I didn't do anything.
Obviously, he has some kind of anger problems.
Well, the drugs will do that to you. I'm sure it was hard for the daughter to give us a call and try to get him out for the rest of the night, but it's best for the family.
Hopefully, he could resolve his anger.
There's stuff to do, there's plenty of stuff to get into, and so it's small enough to where it still has a small town atmosphere, and it's a great place to raise a family, and hope to spend many, many more years here.
We're getting back on the Lawrence.
We're downtown, gonna do a area check. It's the weekend, people are going out, like to have a good time, but drink too much. So make sure nobody's fighting or anything. It looks like we got a fight right here. We'll get out and check it out.
Hey, come here, come here. Get back, get back. Put your hands behind your back. Don't touch me. Stay down. Have him step it up.
No, it's too late. You want to fight with the cops right here? You can go and get it too. Cops move. No, hey, don't leave. Hey, hey.
Tase him.
Got it?
Get out. Get
Put your hand behind your back. Now.
Put your other hand behind your back.
Give it back. Get everybody's back. Get everybody's back. Get everybody back.
Stand up.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
I'll lock you up again.
I really didn't do it. I didn't do anything. What are you doing? Grab my phone. I really didn't want to start anything with you guys.
What are we all fighting about?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
You have no idea what you're fighting about?
No, I didn't start a fight with you.
Well, you were sitting out here fighting and they were holding you back.
I didn't start any fight with anybody.
When I pulled you off of them, you were still fighting. I took you to the ground. I said, stop fighting.
Yeah.
And you continued to fight. You grabbed a hold of my leg.
I'm sorry, dude, but I did not start a fight with you.
You were fighting out here.
Yeah, but like I'm not starting to fight with you at all. I didn't mean to at all. So I'm sorry, dude.
You not understand what a police uniform is?
Like
that we're police officers? Have a seat.
That's fine, dude, but like I did not start a fight with you at all.
Hey, where's that bouncer that was helping us?
I'll go get him in a second. He's somewhere. He's the black guy over there. Sit down. You understand why we tased you?
No.
We told you to quit. You wouldn't stop resisting. You jumped up.
I did not jump up.
You jumped up.
You threw me on the ground.
You're right, I threw you on the ground. I was trying to put you under arrest.
Exactly, but like you threw me on the ground and I did not try to fight with anybody.
Okay, well, put your foot in there.
I did not try to fight with anybody. I'm sorry, dude. Like I did not try to fight with anybody.
Watch your knees. Watch your toes and knee.
What happened?
Well, come out here and they're fighting. So we go to break it up and he swings his arm back. And so I grab a hold of him and he starts pushing off of me. So I take him to the ground. I tell him quit fighting, and he pushes up off me and grabs hold of my leg. So we took him back down to the ground. And
well, I got out and I saw y'all go to the ground.
I saw an officer show up,
So I pushed, said, let's get off and tase him because he's not being compliant.
But
when you hit him,
I didn't get a good spread at all.
When you're
I think
spreading
I
and go,
got him in the belt.
I tased him in his. It looked like his chest. Yeah. So you're the bouncer.
Yeah, I'm the bouncer.
What happened?
He was the one that was on the back of your shirt. That's why I took him and I slammed him on the ground.
The one in the black and red shirt?
The one in the black and red shirt was the one on the back of you trying to help his friend out. So I took him and I slammed him to the ground.
Why were they fighting
and
in the club?
he threw a punch before y'all even rolled up.
Why were they fighting in the club?
Because one of these guys that's in the police car bumped into the other party. That's why I put them out first instead of the other party.
Okay. So those two guys are buds and they were fighting.
Yeah, these two guys are buds and they were fighting.
Okay.
So that's why I took him and slammed him on the ground because he asked you about the back.
Cool. All right. Why didn't you stop fighting once you knew it was officers?
I did not act with you at all.
You didn't what?
I did not act with you at all. Like, I didn't interact with you at all.
You didn't?
I did not.
You didn't feel me throw you to the ground and tell you to quit fighting?
You threw me on the ground and
right.
you
Fighting. You don't.
No, dude. Like, I did not interact with you at all.
You know why you
not
got tased?
At all. No.
Because you wouldn't stop resisting arrest.
No. And don't tell me that. Because I did not interact with you. I told my homeboys to go home. All I said was like, we need to go home. We need to go home. Like, all I did is like walk on the sidewalk and say, we need to go home. Like, I need to go home to my kids. I need to go home to my children. Like, I do not want to fight with anybody. I do not want to interact with anybody. All I want to do is go home. And you shot the out of me, dude. Like, why would you do that?
Because you were fighting?
No, dude. I know. I did not. I did not interact with you at all. All I said is leave me alone.
We told you to put your hands behind your back and you wouldn't stop.
And all you did is grab me and throw me on the floor.
Well, I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to argue with you because I'm right. Well, I'm not going to argue with you because I'm right. You're wrong. You're going to jail.
You're wrong.
Have a good night.
I'm sorry.
See ya.
You're not right.
We're going to go ahead and transport him out to Potter County.
Okay. Yeah, just book him for resisting arrest and disorderly conduct.
Public intoxication. He's obviously intoxicated.
When I lived in Ohio, I was in the Army and I was military police and I really enjoyed it. It's something I wanted to carry on. I came down here to the county of Hillsborough, doing the patrol job right now. I'm learning a lot every day. Every call teaches you something different and it's great. And I couldn't ask for anything else. So this is where I want to be and I'm happy to be here.
2241.
All right, get dispatched to a call. Apparently there's a subject down the street here having trouble with his neighbors. Apparently he's got a gun on his hip. Having some neighbor trouble, so we're gonna head down here and see what's going on. Hey, what's going on?
There's a resolution.
Hey.
You got kids over here. You come with a pistol.
Hey.
I understand.
What's going on?
Yes, sir. Hi.
Come over here.
I was threatened.
No,
you were threatened by who?
Yes, sir.
Make sure you keep your hands away from that
pistol. I will
pistol.
take this away from you completely. I will allow you to take it away from me.
Okay.
Completely. I own this property right here, and I came off my property and was pulled off my property.
Okay.
So I will not touch this.
Okay.
I will.
Is it loaded? Turn around.
Yes, sir. It is.
Turn around. Turn
yes,
around.
Sir, it is.
Stop where you're at. All right. What else you got on you?
That's it.
Officer.
Okay.
All it was a man in a wheelchair that he said that knows him. He said that he ain't want him over here on his property. He ain't got no business doing that there. They got 5 kids there.
Easy. Who are you?
That's my fiance. That's my wife.
Okay. Where's he live at?
Right here.
And where do you guys live?
He stay right here.
He came
in my yard with a gun. With a gun.
Okay.
I'm protecting my property and my well-being.
Okay.
I have been threatened by these neighbors several times. I have talked to them very nicely and very calmly and very, very easily about the problems that we have had. And there's been numerous problems about drug dealing, dogs that have been abused, dogs that are violating county ordinances, and very suspicious activity. Now, I heard a lot of noise last night. There was last night, when I say last night, I mean this evening, a lot of strange noises and strange threats. I was on my property, and armed myself with my firearm from my property, and said, "Does anybody have a problem with me?" And immediately they came over and they had all kinds of problems with me.
What were you going to plan on doing with that?
I called you.
Okay. But you just walked up here without calling us. Are you the one that called us tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely, sir.
Okay.
Absolutely. So please help me deal with the situation.
Okay, what do you want us to do?
Tell them to quit hassling me and to stop the dogs.
Okay, well, they're allowed to have dogs, sir. Okay.
I know. And yes, sir, I understand that. And I called because the dogs were keeping me awake tonight. They're horrible the way they treat those dogs.
Okay, well, I mean, that's not your problem. I mean, you got your own stuff to worry about right here.
Right, I understand that. I understand that. And I am not here, I am not intending to create problems for you or anyone in this neighborhood.
Okay, guys, what's the major issue here?
The major issue is my dog, I guess.
He said he doesn't like how the dogs are being
I mean, I
loud.
can't stop my dog from barking.
I told him that.
I just told him, what you want me to tie my dog mouth up?
I don't know. Is that
It's
the only
cats-
issue?
It's cats all around here now. If my dog see a cat, it's gonna bark. My dog see a shadow, my dog see that light come on, it's gonna bark.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I can't stop my dog from barking. Period.
Okay.
And I think I just read the law that it said that you can't do nothing about your dog barking.
He checked him out. He's 50.
I'm going to have him run the gun before we give it back.
Yeah, that's what it's coming to do right now, to get the serial number.
Okay.
So, do you already write down, or?
No, I'll just give him.
Okay. Okay. All right, we're going to run the serial number on the gun, see what it comes back to. So, we'll go over here and talk to this guy again.
You're not a judge, I know that.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the best idea.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We're still checking things out. So.
Yes, sir, I understand.
Okay. So, I mean, people are allowed to have dogs. They're going to bark. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, it's a neighborhood.
I
People live
understand.
close to each other. There's nothing we can really do about it besides
Right.
move somewhere else. You understand?
Yes, sir, I do understand that.
I'm not telling you to move. I'm not telling them to move because I can't make them move. Okay?
That I
Well, you were
understand.
here first?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay? So,
Yes, you're right, it doesn't.
So, as far as that, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay. That's fair enough. No, I understand that.
But we can't be walking over there with
Well, you
guns.
know,
This is not the Old West.
No, you're totally right.
Okay.
You are totally right. I was in the wrong. I was completely in the wrong doing that.
You want to apologize so we can squash this?
Yes, sir,
All right, let's
absolutely,
go.
and I will do so.
Okay.
Yep.
You stay behind me. Hey, Kenneth's got something he wants to say.
I apologize. I made a big mistake. A
Yeah, I
big
know.
mistake. I'm sorry. I overreacted about the dog. I'm really sorry. You and I have met.
Yeah,
We've
I
gotten
mean,
together.
yeah, you come here every day about the dog.
I'm really sorry. I apologize. I never, ever should have come over here with a firearm on my side.
Yeah,
that
that's
was
what
my
I'm-
mistake.
That's what I'm talking about. I got 5 kids and you came up with
Sir, that was a mistake on my part.
All right.
Big time. I owe you a huge apology.
Yeah, you owe my girl apologies too.
And your girl and all of your family.
So Anthony was
All
trying
right,
to take the
man.
money.
Oh, dude, oh man, you know, I really apologize. I'm sorry. The dog drove me nuts,
Yeah, but I
okay?
can't stop my dog. from
No, it's not your fault. It's my fault.
barking. Yeah,
I overreacted. It was my fault.
yeah.
No, sir, you know, you and I have talked. Everything's okay. I really apologize.
All right, Kenneth, let's go back over there. We're going to give you your pistol back.
Thank you,
But
sir.
remember, what you told me, you're not going to bring it out here,
Yes, sir.
and you're not going to wear it on your hip anymore, because
Yes,
this is
sir.
not the Old West.
Yes, sir.
All right?
Yes, sir. You're
Okay.
totally complete, sir.
Okay.
And I understand that.
One of these deputies has your firearm.
That's fine, sir.
Okay?
And if he unloaded it or
What's
whatever,
that?
that's
We got everything
perfectly
settled?
understand.
Everything's settled.
All right.
We've made our peace.
All right,
So-
Kenneth. Everything's squared away and under control.
Yes, sir.
All right, why don't you go in? Go
All right,
inside.
I'm going to go in. I'm going to have a glass of milk, and I'm going to go to bed.
Sounds good.
Okay?
All right, Kenneth.
We'll see you later.
Did a tour in Afghanistan, came back in 05. Before that, I was working on computers, and as a side job, I was a DJ. There's a little bit of everything in this town, even though it's a small area. Got on with the Belgrade PD, and then Sheriff's Office took us over, and I've been here ever since. We're checking out with an alarm that's at Glade Central High School. Usually when the alarms go off at Glade Central, there's usually someone probably breaking in, and it's not a false alarm. So we have most of the units arriving as we speak.
2258.
They get them down this way. Okay, this is a fire hydrant, possibly what they use to gain entrance to the building, smashing out the window. And their objective is to steal the projectors, as you can see, but we got 2 in custody down there, and the 3rd one's running around, so we're gonna leave that alone and wait for K9 so he could get a good track on that. This is probably his backpack.
Did you see him running?
No, the guy said that they advised they ran due west, and there was a vehicle there and a vehicle there, so I don't think he made it outside the perimeter.
Okay.
So,
Do we know if he's still inside or no?
I don't know. We got his cell phone, though. Hey, what's up? What you coming here to do, bro? What you coming here to do?
Well, he told us to come with him. We didn't know what he was doing. He came back in and got in 3 rooms.
Who's here?
My shame.
Okay. All right.
There's his hammer right there.
Yeah. We got the other 2 projectors over there. Do you guys come out of that window?
I didn't, but he did.
He came out that window?
Yes, sir.
Do you know if you heard anything smashing or breaking?
Probably what he dropped.
5 Bravo 12 to K9 unit en route. Did the kid come out that window or did he go into there?
Yeah, he came out.
Did you guys start running at the same time?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's ET on K9?
No idea.
Okay. Come on, guy. Hey, do me a favor. Tuck this knee in. No, in. I'm gonna roll you, okay? Get on your knees. You all right, man? All right. Listen, why are you doing this? Have you done this before, man? This is the first time. Ever.
He was telling me that his buddy did. His buddy does it all the time.
You want to check him since it's yours? What do you say? Hey, come with me just to do this quick thing?
He did told me to come in.
All right, go ahead, man. Have a seat. His keys are in, the rest are with the rest of the stuff, all right? Listen, man. You gotta think about it, man. You gotta be smarter than that, you understand me?
Sir.
Because I'm serious, bro. I don't understand what you were thinking. You got no criminal record, and you're going to Criminal Justice Academy. And your buddy just said, hey, let's go and do this real quick. You didn't... I just don't understand why you didn't say, hey, nah, man, I'm cool, man. Think about it, all right? Just sit tight for a second. Backpack is right there.
All right, and 2 of them got caught?
2 of them got caught just down there, and they said they all saw the cars at the same time.
Oh. How far north did they say?
They said that they all ran together, so it couldn't be too far.
Palm County Sheriff's Office, get on your stop the street, Sheriff's Office for police dog, virtual bite, you identify yourself now. Sheriff's Office, canine unit, lost the final opportunity. Surrender yourself before you use a police dog, you will see dog, but find him. Yep, there.
Got him?
Hawkins. Get him, Dean, get him. They're ready to go.
All right.
Hawkins. Good,
All right. No, I'm not.
I'm gonna get you out. Hold on.
Okay.
Come out with him.
Okay, I'm coming out.
Come out with him.
Okay.
Come out with him.
Okay.
Come out with him.
Stop resisting!
Get out of the car!
I got handcuffs.
I got him.
Once I take them off, then go.
Okay, I'm not. Somebody going
Else. Watch out, guys.
out.
Got the last one in custody.
My arm. I'm sorry.
Which are you bringing? Which are you bringing?
Did you not hear me say there's a dog here when I was looking underneath you? When I was looking underneath the trailer at you?
I was laying down, I was halfway asleep.
I told you, I have a dog, come out or I'm gonna send him. I don't know if you have a gun or if you're dangerous or what. I cannot crawl under to you. I gave you several opportunities to come out before I sent the dog.
You didn't hear him at all, right? No. But he yelled several times. K9 unit, K9 unit.
I didn't hear, sir. I'm sorry.
All right.
They're lies. What you mean?
What?
What you mean I ruined their lives? It wasn't my idea.
Okay,
That's
so...
what I was to look at.
Okay, but why would you ask them to come along knowing that they ain't got no criminal
I didn't ask
history?
him to come along. This wasn't my idea. I said, I'll be the lookout, but I ain't going in there. And he said, all right. So when I looked at, that's when I the first one seen the red lights coming down this way here. Cause on the outside standing up, and I ran. That's why the first time y'all only got them two, cause I ran.
No. Hold
stay
on.
still.
Stay still.
So you understood what I said when I asked you to please come out of the, because I had a police call.
No. I didn't hear you. Is it bad?
No, you're fine.
Oh, just cuts.
Yep, you're fine. Just scrapes.
Scrapes. Basically what we have is 3 gentlemen in custody for burglary to a government facility unoccupied.
So you have burglary charges on all 3?
Correct, we do. And all the property that was that they advised that they had taken from the classrooms, which were the
disputes and everything in between. Even though I've been on for 10 years, or sometimes I go to calls and I have to ask myself, how do I handle this one? Just because there's so many different types of calls that we deal with. We're responding to a domestic violence call between the male caller and his ex-girlfriend. He stated that she broke into his apartment and broke a window, and that he has a restraining order against her. So we're just right down the street, and we'll go see if she's still there. She supposedly arrived on foot.
Tell him to stop it.
Hey.
Look, he's breaking everything.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
I'm
What's
serious.
going on?
He broke everything. Look, he broke.
Have a seat. Talk to my partner.
I'm serious.
What's going on? What the?
She defecated on the floor, throwing it everywhere. What's wrong with her?
Do you have a restraining order against her?
Yes, I do. Arrest her.
Hold on. Easy.
I'm sorry.
How did she get in?
She went through the window. You see the blinds?
Okay.
She climbed through that window.
Does she live here?
Well, when she was living here, now she got a restraining order.
Oh, I know I'm not, sir. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I just came to get
On
my
your stomach.
stuff. I just came to
Give
get
us your
my...
arm. Give us your arm.
Okay, I just came to get my stuff, sir.
Cuffs.
Oh, Cliff, you're a liar. He's a liar, sir. He's hit me. I just came to get my stuff out of here. Oh, that...
Next time, I advise you to do what we say.
He was hitting me, sir. Everything.
Here's what we're going to do. 440 County, 1 female in custody.
25300 block Southern Buckley.
No, you hit me. That's why.
Hold
you
on.
did that. Leave me alone, Cliff. All you do is beat me up.
You're going to sit up. Stay right there. Now this time you do like my partner tells you to. You understand?
Yes. I will.
That's fine.
Will.
I think. Sir. Okay. Come here. Okay. Tell us the story from the beginning.
All right. I was over with friends. She came over there later on. She had her friends, so I just left.
Okay.
Then she said, whatever. She said she's gonna come over. I'm coming over there. I said, Tanya, don't come over here. I texted her. I'm gonna call 911. Just don't come over here.
Hey, stop. We're not talking to you.
I said, if you want to make arrangements to come get some stuff, I'll call the policeman. If they come, then we can come get some stuff. No, I'm coming in anyway. She climbed through the window. I told her to stop because I was on the phone with the operator at the time. I told her to stop. She came over here.
You can say any attempt to exercise his rights.
Defecation on the floor, and then after that, then you guys came.
Okay. She wanted to come get stuff from here.
Right.
Did she used to stay here?
She stayed here, but I told
How
her.
long ago?
Well, she's been here until we had she broke the law in, filed an assault against her, and then they put a restraining order and Melissa's mischief, and then they put the restraining order.
How long you had this order?
It's been probably about 2 weeks now.
Okay.
Oh.
Did you break in through the window?
No, I went to the door. There's a key in there.
Okay.
There's a key by the short. Honestly,
Okay.
I did not go through the window.
How come the blinds are all broken?
Because the cat, the kitten in there.
The cat did that?
I
Up
can't go
3
through
feet
that
high?
window, sir. Look at that window.
Tanya.
Honestly,
Tanya.
HC brought me over here just to get some clothes.
Tanya,
Over
when my partner tried to take you into custody and detain you, how come you wouldn't listen to him?
because I'm upset. I'm just, you know what, sir?
Tanya,
Everything in that house is mine, though.
you have a restraining
My
order?
dad died.
He's
and I
asking you a
bought-
question.
Do you have a restraining order against you?
I didn't know that, sir.
Okay.
He
If
calls
you
me all the
needed
time.
to come here, you needed to call us to do a standby to get your items. You don't
Okay,
just
well,
come
can
over here
you
and
do
do
that
this.
now? I just want to get my items to
You're gonna go to
leave.
jail now. Okay.
Why?
You violated the order.
He wants to take all my stuff out.
Tanya, you're under arrest for residential burglary.
I didn't read it. I have
Listen,
keys.
violation, no contact order,
There's keys right there,
okay?
sir.
And resisting arrest for resisting my partner.
Keys right here to get in. I wasn't
Okay.
burglarized.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
The order says it's unlawful for you to be here.
He calls me every day. He's the one that told me to come back home.
Yeah.
Can I take some photos?
Sure. Sure.
Get her count for me, please.
Yep.
She's got new pain pills and she's got other medications.
Sarge.
Look at the person.
Sarge, did you run her?
I have none.
Okay. Do you have her info?
I just want my pills. I'm gonna get your pills and just go outside and wait. I'm not going anywhere. I want all my stuff, blah, blah, blah. Call me the usual racial epithets and so forth. I said, well, you know what time? They're gonna be here in a minute anyway. I don't give a damn. Then she started throwing more stuff around. I'm gonna move out with HCS. I said, fine, you can move out, but you can't be here because you got a restraining order. I said, if they show up and you're outside, it's fine. And they'll let you get some stuff and you'll be on your way. Now. And then after that, by that time, you guys came in.
What was the crime or the order against her in the first place?
It was for basically the same thing, assault 3. And she vandalized the work firm that I had and tore up, of course, my paycheck. She tore that up. So they got her for malicious mischief and assault 3 the first time.
And wow. And that's she was arrested for that night?
For that night.
And you got the order against her?
Right, well, the state automatically did it.
Sure.
Like I said, I did not know, and the officers explained to me, if I want to get stuff here, you guys will sit here for a while to get my stuff out.
You got to call us so you get.
I will do that.
Okay. In the future, you got to call.
Okay.
Now, unfortunately, if you, I'm sure you are familiar with the domestic violence laws in the state of Washington.
I didn't touch him.
It doesn't matter if you touch him.
He touched me.
It doesn't matter. Listen, it doesn't matter if you touch him. You violated the domestic violence no contact order.
Sir, please don't put me in jail. I'll leave, okay? I'll never come back here unless I call you
So
back.
you're going to go with this deputy right over here. So Tanya here is going to go to jail tonight. She's going to go for violating the domestic violence no contact order, residential burglary for breaking into her ex-boyfriend's apartment, and resisting arrest when we tried to get her into custody.
We're going to be going to a location on northeast Hillsborough County. We're going to be going after a subject by the name of Terry, and it's a possibility a subject by the name of Richard might be with him. Richard is known to be a violent individual. He is wanted for aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, where he possibly cut somebody. Terry is wanted for violation of probation, possession of controlled substance. These two usually hang around together.
That gate been open?
No, not open. I don't even see where there's a house at, other than the big one. Terry, he violated his probation.
What did he do?
Possession of drugs again. Huh?
I don't know if he's here, but this is his truck. This is his truck.
Yeah.
So he's probably here.
He's here.
You can be able to try it with the bar. Not messing with it. Sheriff's office. Where's Terry at?
He went outside.
Back up for me.
Sit down. Sit down there.
Where's Terry at?
So he's walking around here? I'm going to tell you this right now. If he's up in that attic and you're lying, you're going to jail for obstruction. Not that you know of.
No, there's not that I know of.
No, he went outside the last time I saw him looking for his phone.
Sheriff's office.
With you.
Come on out.
See your hands.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Right here, man.
Let me see your hands.
Right here.
Kidding me? Get out.
Put your hands out.
All the way out.
Kick me in the stomach.
All the way out.
Stepping on my knee, man.
He was hiding under that thing?
Come all the way out.
Get out.
Hands behind your back.
Do it now.
Knew you were in here. Who else is in here with you?
Just me.
And just to let you know,
It's with you.
she's going to jail.
She's 1015.
Okay.
See your phone? Anything on you I need to know about that's going to stick me or anything like that?
No, sir.
Terry has warrants out for him because I know him too. I 1015 for him.
I haven't seen him all day. Oh, since yesterday afternoon, actually.
Hey, have him drive a car back here, Al.
And he has warrants out for him too. Let me get with this.
Hey, she didn't know I was here.
I don't hear nothing, bro. Grab a seat right here. I'm gonna take that.
Can you come through okay?
Grab a seat all the way down.
We got him.
Cross your legs.
What we have here is a gentleman more than likely is an escaped prisoner. We're going to look at him a little bit more. What is it?
She didn't know I was here. She was in the bathroom when I came back in the house. She didn't know I was here, man.
We'll talk about it in a minute, okay? Where's your ID at?
I don't have ID. That's the charge?
That's your charge.
Felony battery. That's a VOP, all of it?
Yeah.
Out of Marion County?
Yeah. All right. You ready?
Yeah. Hey, she didn't know I was in the house, for real.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta know better.
No,
Is that where you sleep?
No.
Listen. Is that where you sleep on a normal
But
basis?
I had left, and then I had came back. She was in the bathroom. She didn't know I was in there, and y'all was beating on the door.
Listen, brother, man.
Man, please, don't take her to jail.
We ain't starting this yesterday. If you want to lie to me, that's
Please,
something.
but don't take her to jail, please.
Do you want to go back to where she didn't know where you were, or she knew you were in there?
Please,
Do you
don't
want to tell
take
me the truth? You want to lie to me?
I'll tell you the truth. Please,
Okay,
don't.
what's the truth then?
She knew I was there.
Exactly.
Don't take her to jail, please. She don't need to go to jail. She hasn't done nothing.
We're not that dumb.
She did this because I asked her to.
Okay.
Don't take her to jail, please.
Just have a seat in the back of the car, man.
Can I get a shirt?
Hey, we'll get you one to take out, man. We'll take your cup off. Get you one to take with you.
I love you.
Sheriff's office, come to the door.
Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, come to the door. We're not going nowhere. Come to the door. We're in.
Door's open. Just hold on. You don't mind if we make sure, right? It's just y'all three? No
Is that
dogs
him?
inside?
That's Terry. Let's go, Terry. Who's under arrest, buddy? Put it behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back now. Relax, relax. Give me your hand. Relax, relax, relax. No, you didn't comply. Relax.
Turn the helicopter up. You knew we were going to find
Okay, roll over to me, Terry. You got anything else in your pocket that's going to hurt me, Terry?
We're 10:15 inside. While we're done, you still close?
cigarette, please.
No, you're not going to smoke a cigarette. Sit up. You know you violated your probation, and as sick as you've been, what are you doing that stuff? Come on. I'm going to help you up. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
We'll be there in maybe 5-10 minutes. We're just going to walk them over and go.
Can I smoke a cigarette, please?
No, you're not going to smoke a cigarette. All right,
You know
let's
why
go.
we're arresting you, right?
VOP.
VOP for what?
Possession of controlled substance.
No, he's not hurt. He's going to jail. He's fine.
He'll be fine, okay?
He'll be okay. He's fine.
Probably maybe the best thing for him to get some treatment, okay?
And he needs it bad. Needs it real bad.
That's my dad.
All right, the only thing is you just got to get yourself some help. All right, you got to stop doing these technical violations. Clean yourself up a little bit, all right?
Yes, sir. 48 years old now. I should be old enough to know better.
Been in law enforcement for about 9 years. I got into law enforcement because I really like the idea of giving back to the community. I like to work on road patrol because it's really the most hands-on, people-oriented, I believe, position that the sheriff's office has. Right now we're going to be pulling up to a armed disturbance call, and Deputy Newcomb is on scene right now. We're currently speaking with the victim. Apparently a neighbor was armed with a handgun and got into a confrontation with his neighbors. We're going to go help him with that and try to make contact with the other male.
And he came out and screaming names that you Hispanic and you all this and you all that. He has a gun at his hand pointing at us.
Okay.
And we didn't do nothing. We're just talking here.
What did he say?
Huh?
What did he say?
He said that you guys are Hispanic. You guys shouldn't be here. And you guys are one. You guys.
Is he white or black?
He's a white man.
Okay. Which
he's
house does he live in?
He lives in that house right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
No shirt, khaki pants?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know his name?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I know. I never.
All right, I'm going to go over and knock on the door, see if I get his side of it, okay?
Yeah, his small handgun, the one he had on his
Hey,
hand.
sir! Come on out! Just come on out. We need to talk to you.
How you doing? It's the sheriff's office. Can you come out and talk to us?
Okay.
Leave your weapon inside.
Sure.
Leave your weapon inside, okay?
All right, it's laying right there.
Thank you.
Tell me what's going on. All right. Is that truck still there in the pickup?
Yeah, there's a truck over there. What happened?
Okay. He's sitting there for over an hour now with his bright lights on. Up this way, I see my window. I walked down, I said, would you mind checking your lights out?
All right.
Okay? He wouldn't. He said, you. And the guy that lives in that house came out after that. There's 3 or 4 of them with the pickup. And they said, what you going to do about it? I said, I got a license to carry. I do.
Okay.
Now, I ain't going to shoot nobody, don't want to, and didn't.
All right. That's a good thing.
I said, would you mind shutting the lights out? That's all.
Okay.
They didn't. They
didn't want to do that.
And that's why I called you.
And you called us as well.
I called you.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
If you live here by yourself with these people, would you walk down there with no help?
All right. I understand what you're saying.
All I'm saying.
Okay.
Here's the thing. We got a call beforehand that said that you walked down there and had a weapon in your hand, and the person described...
I did not. I walked down there, I said, would you shut your lights out?
Hang on one second. Listen to me, okay? The person was able to describe... person was able to describe the weapon to us that you had. And if it hadn't left your pocket, how were they able to describe it?
I have no idea.
Here's my quandary here, all right?
You got a quandary.
Yes, sir, I do.
You're over here trying to screw me around.
No, I'm not trying to screw you around.
And these guys are playing a game with people on this street.
You're right.
Okay?
And you called the sheriff's
I'm guilty.
Mr. Quan.
And I ain't pulled a gun. Nobody.
You have to allow me to talk here. You're trying to talk over me, and we can't have that,
no,
okay?
I'm not. I'm trying to listen to you, but you're not you're not making sense.
What do you have to drink tonight?
Probably a 6-pack.
Okay.
Or better.
All right.
Which makes
I don't think my partner
guilt,
I need you to just stop talking right now, okay, and finish listen to what my partner is telling you, okay? And then I need you to walk out here and show us where you walked out to, okay?
Why don't we have you do that now? Why don't you narrate this for us? Tell us what happened.
Come outside.
Come on out.
Walk down
Come on out over here, bud.
Come outside the fence and walk out, okay?
Okay. All right. I'll be down.
Would you hold that for me for a second?
Yeah. Did
Here's
you run
this.
it and cleared it?
No, I cleared it. I did not run it.
You boy yourself. Okay.
All right, tell us your side of the story. What happened now? You walked over here.
I went.
Okay.
Came out the gate.
All right.
After about 45 minutes, I walked over to the truck. I said, would you mind turning the bright lights out?
What did they say?
They said, you. Okay?
All right.
There was 3, I think it was 3 of them.
Okay.
I said, I got a gun.
Okay.
It was in my pocket.
Okay.
They never seen no gun. I didn't pull no gun. I said, shut the lights off. That's what I said.
All right.
That's the end of my story.
The gun ever come out of your pocket?
No.
Okay. All righty.
I told him I had it.
Ah, okay.
Okay?
All right.
And I got a license to carry it.
Okay. Okay, so you're very upset about the lights not being turned out at this point in time.
If you were in my house, there's my bed right through there.
Let me see your hands.
They
Let me see your hands for a second.
They just wouldn't turn them out.
Why don't you turn around for me? There we go.
Are you kidding me?
No, sir, we're not. Go ahead.
I'll be there. You a bad boy. You guys are taking me in on the road.
Come on, let's take a walk. Take a walk. Come on.
Look at it. I'll be there.
I think calling the sheriff's office probably would have been.
States of America.
Well, I think that probably calling the sheriff's office to handle the problems would have been a little bit better.
I wish I had.
But you went down there before you called up the sheriff's office. Stay right here. Whoa, careful, 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 careful. I got him.
I'll be there.
You know, you pay your taxes to have us handle the problem.
What a country.
Right? You called us to handle the problem, right?
That's right, and you're handling it.
Then the
in
mistake
your way.
the mistake that we made tonight was going down there and trying to handle it ourselves. Okay?
I'm an old man.
Well, we'll try to take care of you.
I
Okay?
ain't begging. I'm just saying, this is a circus you guys
Go
are
ahead.
for.
Have a seat.
Let me talk to the boy.
Okay.
I think you're crazy.
.380 pistol, fully loaded. There was one in the chamber. Walking up, confronting somebody while you're armed and maybe not in your 100% right senses isn't the best idea. You guys should have called the sheriff's office and had us handle it rather than go over and try to handle it himself. Ended up getting into a confrontation, and he's armed and they felt threatened, so we'll go ahead and get some